Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube, and I use spirit and my intuition and the tarot to communicate energies to you guys, beautiful, amazing viewers. I'm so thrilled to have you here today. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so blessed, so grateful to be here today. You guys are very safe and welcome in the space with me today. So what is this reading about? Well, we're looking at the person on your mind, the person you came here about, and what it is exactly that they want you to know. So what do they really want you to know right here, right now? It could be something that they've already told you. Maybe this is something they have not told you. I don't know, but it's what they want you to know most right here, right now in this timeless energy intuitive reading. All right, so we have pre-shuffled oracle cards for each of these piles. I've not looked at them. And we have 4 tarot decks to choose from that we'll be using for the reading. Take a look at these 4, and whichever one intuitively you're feeling called to will most likely have the energy you're looking for. Now, sometimes energy is crisscrossed, meaning if I say it's your person and it sounds like you, then you've tapped into your own sort of energy. All right, and that could mean there's another pile here for you. Sometimes multiple piles resonate, because energy is not linear. So we can have past, present, and future energies sitting anywhere out here. Do not make anything fit, and keep in mind this is a collective reading. So there's lots of people whose story might have to fit whatever the scenario is. So sometimes messages come through that are applicable to one person only, and it is needing to be communicated. So if that's the case, you can certainly disregard anything that isn't relevant, but the general gist of the pile, the general energy that's in that pile should be connecting to you. So option 1, we have the After Tarot right here. Option 2, we have the Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. Option 3, we have the Star Spinner Tarot, and option 4, we have the Fyodor Pavlov's Tarot. So sit with this energy. The timestamp will be in the description box in the pinned comment below. It will take you directly to your pick, and I will see you at your pick. Hello, my most beautiful pile number 1. You guys picked the After Tarot for your pick right here. Beautiful tarot pack. We're looking at the person on your mind, the person you came here about, and specifically, what is it that they want you to know most right here, right now? This could be something that they've already told you. This could be something they have not yet been able to express to you, but either way, it's what they want you to know most right here, right now. I have pre-shuffled oracle cards and a domino. All right, so this will give me insight into the connection. And then we have the After Tarot to clarify anything we're needing to clarify, or to go in a deeper layer if we don't get what it is that we need to see here. Okay, so please use your own intuition in regards to whether this is your pile or not. If this sounds more like your energy, and I say it's your person, then that means you've tapped into your own pile. You can certainly go check out another pile if that's the case. Very common here. Okay, so don't make anything fit. Let's take a look at what does this person want you to know most of all right now. So we have the Fates, number 17, or the number 8. We have Hollow. Hollow. All right. We have the Star. Interesting. We have the Fates and the Star. Heavy Aquarius energy coming through. We have this card right here, a bunch of tattoos on an arm. And this looks like it is the left hand. So we have a wedding ring. And a bunch more stars here. Starbursts. Roses, arrows. I'm getting Sagittarius energy and Aquarius energy coming from this. Okay, and we have True Gem, valuable quality and jewelry. Interesting, because we have the ring here. True Gem. And we have Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given. both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. And we have change. Change with this soul tree. We have weight of truth, 75, or the number 12, or the number 3. Weight of truth. And we have choice. And we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put this over here. Let's look at this domino, although I'll pull some tarot to kind of fill the bottom here and see what we see so we can get a little bit more information. Pile number 1, spirit, the person they came here about. What exactly does this person want pile 1 to know the most right here, right now? What do they want them to know the most? Pile 1's person, what are they wanting pile 1 to know? Let's flip it. Star, right under the star. Aquarius energy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a pretty strong message, you guys. We have Wheel of Fortune, which is the fates. You guys are watching me shuffle, I hope. Page of Swords. This is this pay attention. 10 of Swords. And we're going to pull 2 more. No, I feel a lot more. Wow, okay. So, what does this mean, spirits? Let's put as many as we can here. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse. We have the World in reverse, and we have one more card. We have the Death in reverse. Okay, this is a lot of information. So we have the Scorpio energy, the Scorpio energy coming through as well. So let's look at this domino. Oh, we have 1, and on the other side we have nothing. That is ultra interesting. Where do I put this? Right there. Okay. This message is coming through very strong and very clear to me. I'm going to sit with the energy, though, just to see what else comes through, and then I will start to channel what this person wants you to know most right here, right now, okay? Okay, this person understands that they may have in the past taken you for granted. This person feels really bad about how things might have ended up with you, at least if you're not in communication with this person, or if you've left this person, or if things have ended, or if they left you for an abrupt reason, or if there was an ending here between you and this person. This person understands that it is because of how they have been showing up. Now, if you're still with this person is understanding that there could be a looming sort of ending here between you and this person, because this person is incapable of expressing the true depths of how they feel and admitting what this connection actually means. So I think this person is really wanting you to know that they're working on very much how to open up their heart space, how to close out a chapter in their life and make a huge change on their end, okay? They feel this connection's been very imbalanced. This person feels as though they have not yet showed up for you. You've been there consistently showing up for this person. This person wants to make big changes in their own life, and they want to make big changes in this connection. And they understand that they're working through closing a lot out in their life right now. They understand that you are irreplaceable to them. They want to come forward with an offer of commitment here for a long term. They see a long-term vision of you and them coming together here. They feel this connection is destined to come together. It's been destined for a future to be together. This person feels like potentially they just have not showed up. They have not been there when you needed them to be there. You've been kind of wandering, trying to find this person while this person's been checked out in some way. And so this person sees you as someone who's been very consistently there for them. This person sees you as somebody who, when the going got tough, it was still really, really consistent, and always there for them. They feel that you've always been kind of there. And this person feels like they have not been able to give back to you. This person feels as though every time they kind of consider or think about what their future entails, it always kind of leads back to the same place, which is with you. So this person sees a lot of happiness here with you. I think this person feels like they've been called by the divine here to really take action in this connection. Otherwise, they may risk losing you. And specifically acknowledging their past actions. Now, I don't necessarily think this person is going to come and apologize and acknowledge everything of the past. But what they are willing to acknowledge is that they can no longer be in the energy of the past, elusive and self-serving and removed with emotions here. So they understand this is something that has been the reason why you guys have been separated. It caused an ending, or it could certainly lead to an ending here, and they're not wanting to accept this. They don't want to lose you. Okay, this person definitely sees future potential here with you, and they want something permanent, long-lasting with you. And this person's willing to accept the major changes in their life that they're needing to close out. But this person might be having a hard time doing this, or is in the process of accepting this. They're acknowledging here that they haven't seen this because it would cause them too much pain, or they'd have to open up their emotions if they were to acknowledge certain things about how they've been engaged or what's going on in their life. So they're showing here that they've been actively blind to this on purpose, and this has interfered with them cooperating or showing up in this connection to build something here. So this person sees stability and longevity here, and a long-term vision of a future that they feel is something they'd have to work for and work with you, and this would require them to make major changes here. They see you as someone very irreplaceable here, very solid. It keeps coming through, like very solid. You've been very reliable and dependable and solid when this person's been MIA and just unavailable. And I feel here they feel they've let you down countless times. This person feels your energy is very healing, and it is something that they feel very connected to here, very destined connection they feel here with you. Yeah, so this is what I see here. Also, there is a message here coming through of maybe this person's been really stuck in doing the same thing over and over with you in some way, so they've really let you down in regards to the imbalance, because this keeps coming through as something that they're recognizing that they have to adjust. Yes, so that's it, pile one. I think that's very clear. There's nothing further here that I can pull, and I hope this resonated for you. Let me know in the comments. I love you so much. If another pile is speaking to you, maybe there's more messages there for you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous angels. You guys picked Cats Rule the Earth Tarot, this beautiful tarot pack right here. I don't use it very often, but absolutely love it. Adorable, adorable, adorable. If you guys are interested in this whole deck, to take a look at the cards, I do have a video on my playlist in regards to me opening this up. It was a gift for Mother's Day. Anyway, so if you are interested in looking at them, I mean, I don't sell them. I don't make any commissions or anything like that, but I do enjoy opening up tarot. So there is a video there called Cats, 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 and you will see me opening this up. So what are we doing? We're looking at the person on your mind, the person you came here about. Specifically, what is it they're wanting you to know the most right here, right now? Okay, there's a message they're wanting you to know, and this is either something you might already know, could be news to you, you're not quite sure because they have not told you, but it's what they want you to know the most. And if this sounds like your energy, and I say it's your person, then that means certainly your person's energy could be in another pile. Okay, so it just means you tapped into your own energy, which is absolutely common here. So I've pre-shuffled these, I've not looked at them, and we have a domino here that's going to give me insight into this connection. All right, so let's take a look at what does this person want you to know most right here, right now. We have 528 hertz. Wow. Language of love. 528 hertz. Okay. We have firestorm. Look at that. Firestorm. I'm just giving me tower energy here. Okay. And we have commune with nature. Little bunny. Feeling heavy earth energy coming through. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have milk and honey with 51 or the number 6. And we have destiny, luck, chance, and meant to be. Wow. Look at that. We have grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Wow. Okay. We have just be. And we have intuition. So I'm just moving these over. I'm getting High Priestess energy from this, which is Pisces energy. We have the Heart Eater, number 13, getting Scorpio energy from this. 13's transformation, death card in the tarot. The Heart Eater could be number 4. 4 is all about the home, roots, and family, stability, foundation, women, femininity. We have silence. Okay, we have womb. Wow, look at that. And we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Wow. Okay, before I reveal the domino, we're going to pull some tarot here to get a little bit more. This one's not coming in as clear and as heavy as one did, but I am getting a general gist of this message. So Spirit, can we please see for pile number 2, the person they came here about, what message are they wanting pile 2 to know the most? What are they wanting pile 2 to know the most right here, right now? Pile number 2's person. Clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of pile 2. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message. Thank you so much. Wow, these cards are jumping out. 8 of Wands in reverse. The World. That's this womb energy I'm feeling. Okay, Spirit, clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of pile 2. We have the 5 of Wands. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message. And thank you so much, pile 2, for allowing me to tap into your energy, the energy around you at this time. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so, so much. What does the person you came here about want you to know? We have the Sun in reverse. I'm going to have to slide these over. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Chariot in reverse. Just going to give us a little bit more space here. Okay, if we need clarity, we will pull more tarot, but I will read with what we have here. Just give me a little bit to sit with this energy, okay? In fact, I'm with this 528 hertz. I think we might get some deeper insight here. I will pull the book and we will see what does the book want to say about 528 hertz. It should be over here. It says unite, integrate, and embrace. Everything in the world is made up of energy. This energy can neither be created nor can be destroyed. The energy vibrates at different vibrational frequencies, due to which it gets a unique nature. Do you want to know the most powerful source in all space. It's 528 hertz, the love frequency. Yes. How can you doubt what develops through an act of love? It is from here that everything is born. Love is an artist who works in silence, and generally the most transformative acts do not make much noise. They are like the person who collects your rubbish early in the morning. You do not know their motive, their name, their life, but they are still there every day doing something essential for you. There can be no large action without individual actions. What seems like small gestures combine to create an invisible yet indestructible connection. Love works like the universe, unseen and outside of the spectrum, but tangible in everyone's senses. 528 hertz is used to return human DNA to its original state. I would say that this is the answer to all your questions, but then we would be left without an oracle. Wow, very powerful. Okay, so the love frequency, love is the answer to all. I feel divine feminine energy coming through with this pile, quite strong. Doesn't have to be born feminine, but it is divine feminine energy. Anyway, let me sit, okay, with this energy. Ooh, domino. We have 3 and 1. Okay. In March, January might be important. That's coming through as an anniversary. Now we can have March 1st as a significant date here, or January 3rd. Okay. As a birth date or an anniversary date. But I'm getting working on a new beginning is what I'm getting here. Okay, let me just sit here with this again. Sorry. Okay. Interesting energy. I feel like this person, I do feel divine feminine energy, and I feel like this person has a lot of love here for you, okay? But I feel like this person has had to shift their energy towards themselves. I feel like this person feels like things are really stuck in this connection. Things aren't moving. I think this person saw a vision or had an understanding or an intuition or just believe that there was something more here in this connection that would bring them happiness. And so I feel like this person has not felt like this connection has reached its full potential. This person feels as though there isn't much more they can do in this connection at all. It's stuck. It's not moving. They might feel like you're not willing to work with them, or at least put in the energy here in order to make things move. So I think this person has been and might still be internally conflicted here as to what the right thing to do is. So they tell you that they want to be there for you, but at the same time, they're not quite sure how to be there for themselves. I feel like this person is really wanting peace. This person really wants happiness. I feel this person understands that there's something destined between you and them, but they also understand that if they're incapable of having you sort of show up here, or things stuck, or their happiness not coming, that they're having to pull their energy back, focus on self, get grounded. And there is a level here of patience. There's a level here of understanding that you're going through what you're needing to go through. So I think this person's going through a massive realization that whatever sort of energy you're in might have been destructive to this connection at some point in time, but that it didn't need to impact this person in a negative way. So I feel like this person does feel like you've done things here that potentially sabotage this connection or has hurt this person deeply. So I feel like this person is wanting to heal certain parts of this, but tap into themselves by getting very centered and really understanding what they want for themselves, and allow you to just kind of do your own thing without feeling the need to change anything here. I feel like this person is really working on being reborn as someone here who is confident, who's grounded, who's centered, who understands that they're sort of the master magician of their own life. I feel this person could be removed right now from your life, or is taking a hiatus, is making space between you and them. They do see here that potentially at some point in time there could be a new beginning here where you guys can work together. But I feel like this person is really needing to pull their energy away, or this is how they're feeling. And they feel a little bit like you don't really give too much concern about maybe how you've been treating this person in the past, or that your actions have caused a lot of pain to this person and could have, you know, caused this connection to break down in some way. So I feel like out of an unconditional love here, like we read with this 528 hertz, this person is not wanting to confront you or argue or dispute you. I feel like this person has a deep unconditional love here for you, and an understanding that this connection is something that they were most likely destined to experience in their life, that it was meant to be, and that this lesson was something meant to be. But this person also recognizes and realizes that they deserve happiness as well. They deserve peace. They deserve abundance here. And in order to get this, they cannot stay in a situation here that isn't providing them clarity or is making them feel stuck. So I feel like this person's putting an end to a big part of this connection here that's been unhealthy. And that could be the part that they might have carried with them in regards to your actions, what you've done, what you could bring forward to them, and that sort of expectation. And so I feel like this person is not communicating with you, or at least, like I said, is removed. I'm feeling hermit energy. I'm feeling no communication here with this pile. I feel things are very stuck. And this person feels like maybe, you know, you guys aren't capable of finding success here until you're able to put in the right type of energy and effort and dedication here to find the success. That you have a lot of shadow work that you're needing to do here to find balance within yourself so that you're able to show up. I feel this person intuitively knows that that the action that, or the desire that they seek is in the action that they're supposed to be taking. Like they're realizing that they have more sort of control in their own future, their own destiny, their own life here, and that they were giving their power potentially away to you. So I feel this person is getting really like centered, understanding their power and leaning into what they can do for themselves right now, because I feel this person feels quite disappointed by how this connection has turned out, and that things are stagnant and not moving. And I think maybe the last thing that's happened between you and this person was kind of the catalyst, or the final thing that made them realize a truth here about you. I think they're sitting with this truth, accepting this truth. It's really broke them. I feel like it's hurt them a lot. But I feel like this person is trying to sit with that, accept that. I don't necessarily know that this person is willing to forgive you just yet, or even at that point yet. I feel like they're just trying to close a chapter here of disappointment and heartbreak, and the understanding that they had with the last major sort of letdown or disappointment that's happened. So I feel this person's rebuilding themselves, and what they want you to know is that they're not going to force anything here. They're not going to come forward to try to change what this is, or to do anything other than just focus on themselves. They're saying, I want to find my center. I want to find my happiness. I know what's out there for me, and I feel like you let me down. So therefore I had to pull away. And this is why I'm not communicating with you, because I have to put an end to that. And so I do feel, though, because of this unconditional love and this patience, that this person is understanding that maybe this isn't quite over yet, you know, but they're not quite sure like how they can open themselves up right now. I think the timing is off, and that they're understanding that divine timing is certainly going to be in play here, and that it's going to take profound sort of insight on your end and practical effort if things are going to move, if you guys are going to find success in this connection. And so this person feels like you guys still might have things to iron out, that you guys aren't seeing eye to eye about. And so I think this person just doesn't want to be in conflict, you know, although I feel there is conflict here. I don't think this is something they would say, but I feel like there's conflict here within this person, because I feel like they feel like there's still more in this connection. They feel as though there was something meant to be here, and they feel like there could be happiness and fulfillment here with you if things were different, if there was realizations on your end, if there was an ability for you to do the right things here, although this isn't what they've experienced. So I feel like this person is trying to keep their hope in some way alive with spirits. They're trying not to get broken or ruined or too hard here of a person. They're trying to remain like very centered and grounded, but yeah, because I feel like this person does eventually want there to be a new beginning at some point in time, although I think right now they might not see it and they might not be admitting it, because I feel there's a lot of pain that's happened here. But the only way that there could be a new beginning is if you are willing to cooperate and show up and put in the effort as well with this person to create something here. So I don't think anything's been created here in this connection, and yeah, and this person just feels kind of let down. And with this just be and this patience, I feel this person is just allowing things to be exactly as they are without maybe being so stuck in the drama or putting a lot of the blame on who is what and what has happened here. But I think it's hurt them so much that they're just wanting to detach in order to find self here. So this person could certainly be spending a lot of time, you know, walking or connecting to nature, or just like I said, like meditating, connecting to self, getting grounded. So this is what I see for pile number 2. If this sounds like your energy, your person could certainly be in another pile here. Okay, so thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope this resonated for you, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my most beautiful pile 3. You guys picked Star Spinner Tarot pack. Beautiful. We're taking a look at pre-shuffled oracle cards. I've not looked at them. And we're looking at the person on your mind, the person you came here about, and what is it that they're wanting you to know the most right here, right now. Okay, this could be something they've already told you. This could be something you don't know, but what they're wanting you to know the most right here, right now. And we will pull some tarot as well. I have a domino, which is going to give me some insight into this connection. And like I said, pre-shuffled oracle cards that I've not looked at. So let's take a look. Now, if this sounds like your energy, and I say it's your person, then that means your person could certainly be in another pile, and this is your energy, okay? So quite common here. Just go check out another pile if you don't want to hear your own energy. Now, I am getting, my throat chakra is getting all tight. So, interesting. We'll see. Maybe this person has very difficult time communicating. I don't know. Let's see. So we have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Wow. Libra energy coming through. Quite strong. Also, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. We have seek. Yes, Sagittarius energy I'm getting. And we have parallel universes. Wow. I heard just breathe. And I'm getting some mirroring energy coming here with this. Okay, and we have this sort of abstract card here. It looks like a water ball here. Interesting. Okay. And we have commune. Wow. Commune. Energy ball. Okay. We have between worlds with the number 3. And we have triangle, crowded, relationship, and choices. And we have detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Okay. I do feel this can make a little bit more space here so I can put the tarot down. Perfect. Triangle right beside the number 3 here. Okay. We have release with this soul tree. And we have the one who hides the sun, number 8. Aquarius energy coming through. I'm also feeling Leo energy. And the domino, we have 6 and 3. So I am getting balance. And yeah, I'm getting balance very heavily here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what we get here. So Spirit, clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of pile 3. What is it that pile 3's person, the person they came here about, is wanting pile 3 to know right here, right now, about? What are they wanting them to know about right here, right now? Thank you so much. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message for the greatest and highest good of pile 3. Thank you so much, pile 3, for allowing me to tap into your energy and the energy around you at this time. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so much. What is it that the person you came here about is wanting you to know the most? What do they want pile 3 to know the most right here, right now, spirits? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. We have the Sun. More Leo energy. And we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the World in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck energy. The Empress, and I don't read bottom of the deck, reverse, and under that we have the Hermit. So Virgo, Taurus energy. The Hermit and the Empress, what's under that? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, that's that need to let go. Okay, let me sit with this energy, and then I will intuit what this person wants you to know the most right here. Okay, so the specific messages in this one, which may or may not be applicable to your story, just take what resonates here, because I have to communicate what I see here, and it could just be for a few people, but the general gist of the energy should be something that's resonating for your connection. I do feel as though this person could be in another connection, okay? And if they're not with someone, they have like another commitment, I feel here, to something that's been their focus. And if it's not romantic here, the focus has been because they had to, or feel they have to, kind of dedicate themselves to this thing that they feel is their priority, or has been their priority. Okay, so it could be the mother of their child, or it could be I mean, you could flip genders here. It doesn't necessarily have to be that I'm reading for a masculine energy here, but there's been something here that they've been really feeding and committing to, and I feel like this person understands that this has impacted their connection with you greatly, and I feel like this person has had time to reflect. And I feel like this person understands that in order for them to come towards you and to find happiness for themselves, they have to disconnect from this world. That they're the ones getting in their own way. Like, they understand that there's no one, nothing here that's getting in the way of them finding their true happiness here in this connection, which they feel is you. So they feel like your true emotional happiness here for them. They see you as a beautiful divine feminine empress energy, which is all the queens in one. There's an understanding here of this. Okay, and they've come to see this very clearly, and maybe at some point it's been difficult for them to acknowledge. I don't necessarily feel as though this person has told you. I feel like this person is, I mean, this is what they want you to know the most. I feel like this person wants to come forward to communicate this to you. Although I feel like this person wants you to know that if they have not done this, it's because of this other world here that they feel is going to be heavily impacted by this truth. So they feel like if they do tell you, they have to be prepared to deal with the things here that they were incapable of letting go with. I guess situations that they feel like they've been committed to. And so I feel like this person wants to be in an energy here where they're prepared to take action, to actually release things that they've been hanging on to. And they've had time to really think about this, like to really think about where their happiness lies and what you mean to them. But they're needing to really come to terms with the ending of things in their life here, big chapters in their life here that aren't allowing them to move towards what really inspires them, like this connection, and really brings them happiness. So there is a strong energy here of this person wanting you to know that they want to communicate this. Like they desire to fill you in on this. So I think there's a heaviness here about not being able to communicate to you why they have not yet been able to make this decision to let you know or fill you in, because part of it would require them to have to take action on a part here I don't think they were prepared to deal with. So they kind of see you as this alternate life full of color. It's like their future happiness with, yeah, it's like a dream fantasy future happiness that this person does intend on attaining one day, but they're having to come to terms with the reality of the situation, which is they have to deal and detach and let go of certain parts of their life that they've been conditioned to work with or hang on to. I feel like this person's emotions have been kind of all over the place here, and they were having to really understand what meant what within them, because I think this person might have been fighting or resisting the truth of how they felt or feel about this connection. I feel like this person wants you to know that they understand if you're having to do whatever you have to do. Like this person is coming through as somebody here who is saying, I have to do what I need to do here, and by that time, if you've moved on, I will come and seek you out. I will find you. And so I feel like this person feels as though them stepping forward towards this connection means they'd have to completely close their chapter to certain things in their life here, that's what they're working on releasing. I feel this person wants to give to you, and they want to work with you. They want to show up, and their desire is kind of what they want. But they kind of feel as though at some point in time they felt hostage to their situation. But now I think they're understanding that they're the ones making the decision here to either engage or not engage, that they have choices to make here, and that's only in their own hands. So the biggest message that they want you to know, I think, here is that they really want to communicate this to you, like communicate their situation, communicate where they've been standing and why it is that they have not yet been able to choose you, and where they were sitting here and feeling like they had to give to another situation, but that they were unhappy, and they're still trying to sort through this, and that they know that you would bring them happiness in the future, and that they would come kind of seek you out, and this is kind of what they see in the future here, that they know emotionally they'd be fulfilled here. Yeah, but they're having to work on the past. Knight of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person has not, like, they feel a little bit cowardly here in a way, because I don't think that this person has showed up at all for you or communicated anything, and they might have just completely shut you out, or maybe pretended or led you to believe that, I don't know, that maybe there was nothing here, or that there was no future to be had, or that this person wasn't feeling what you were feeling, or something like this. I don't know how much you guys have shared here so much, because I mean, this person is pretty adamant that you'd bring them happiness and emotional fulfillment, and they're clear about this, and they want you to know this, but this would come with them then having to acknowledge or answer to, well, what about everything else here that they've been committing to, not that they have to, but that they've been committing to and working with. So I feel for a lot of you guys, it is another person or a situation that has them sort of focused on that. And I don't feel this person wants to do this. So they kind of feel, yeah, like they're getting in their own way of this connection and finding happiness with you. I feel like this person might have had a lot more anxiety in the past about this connection and what it meant. I feel like this person wouldn't allow themselves to go there mentally, because I feel like what this would mean to them and having to come to terms with certain things. I feel like this person is more relaxed in that understanding, because I feel like this person really is connecting to a deeper sense of their own happiness, a deeper sense of what will bring this person happiness, and that detaching is not the end of the world here of something that they have to release in order to allow themselves to flow, allow themselves to move towards what is for them, that they can't be clinging on to something of the past, especially because they feel like whatever the situation is has not brought them happiness. It's brought them a lot of sort of ups and downs in a way that's been inconsistent in their life, because I think they wanted to believe there was more happiness here in doing the more righteous thing, or the more, I don't know, like consistent thing that maybe they've done in the past, or that they understood to be the moral, ethical thing. I don't know, but I feel like this person is seeing the world with you and the future with you as something that is very colorful for them. So I almost feel as though this person is using you energetically in some way to guide them out, steer them out of this sort of dark place that they're in. But I think they're painting some sort of fantasy story with a future with you here that has everything that this person could possibly ever need, and maybe it is true here, but I feel like this mindset allows this person to get out of anxiety and get out of where they start to second guess whether they're capable of releasing or detaching from things they've been hanging on to. I feel like this person has had to give to another situation here. They feel they have to, and they have been. And so therefore it's been taking away from anything that they could possibly do here or show up here. All right. So this is what I see, you guys. Pile number 3. I hope this resonated for you guys, and I will see you on another pile. If you are pulled to another pile, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, my most gorgeous pile 4, final pile, Fyodor's Pavlov's Tarot. You guys picked. So what are we looking at? We're looking at the person on your mind, who you came here about, and what is it that they want you to know the most right here, right now. This could be something they've already told you. This could be something that you completely don't even know, but it's what they want you to know the most right here, right now. And you could certainly be tapping into your own energy, okay? Meaning if I say this is your person, sounds like you, then this is your own sort of energy coming out. You can go check out another pile and see if the person you came here about is in another pile, okay? That happens frequently. And that might be the only message for you, is kind of clarifying, validating your own sort of thoughts and feelings. But this is a pre-shuffled oracles that I've picked, or haven't picked, I just shuffled, and I have not looked at them. So we're going to take a look at what this is about. Please use your intuition. What you will see, feel, or hear to determine whether this is indeed the messaging here that's for you, okay? So we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay. And we have change with an open book. And we have child. Wow. Change and child. Okay. Let's put that there. And we have pulsar. Okay. Let's put that domino there. It's going to give me insight into this connection. We have teleport. Ooh, we have 3 little flying devils. And someone kind of stuck in a little teleport. Okay, I'm going to Capricorn energy from this, just from the devil energy. Teleport. And we have reincarnate. Wowzers, look at that. And we got more double energy coming through here. Wow. Reincarnate, more Capricorn energy. We have orphaned. We have a child here. Interesting. Card number 5. And we have chop wood, 42, or the number 6. So 5 is conflict, loss, change, and rebuilding. 6 is all about problem solving, compassion, and harmony. We have gifts, surprises, presents, and openings. Wow. We have pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. And we have possibilities with this beautiful soul tree. Beautiful. I love this oracle pack, soul trees. 88 cards of trees. 43, someone soon. Oh my goodness. 43 could be significant, or the number 7. So we have 42, 43. Okay, those 2 numbers could be significant. They're in succession here. The domino, we have 6, 6. Wow, this is talking to me about mirroring. It's talking to me about balance. It's that problem-solving energy coming through in that harmony. It's also the lovers meets the devil in the tarot. Okay, more devil energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. And the 6th house is all about health. It's fitness. It's analytical mind. It's work habits and our sense of usefulness. It's the service we give. So let's take a look. We're going to pull some tarot and get a deeper insight here. Spirit for pile 4. What is the person that pile 4 came here about? Wanting pile 4 to know the most. What is it that they're wanting them to know the most? Right here, right now. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this clear and concise message. Please protect me and the viewer as I channel this message for the greatest and highest good. And thank you so much, pile 4, for allowing me to tap into your energy, the energy around you at this time. I'm truly blessed. Thank you so much. Okie dokie. Deeper insights as to what does pile 4's person that came here about want pile 4 to know the most. We have the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, and the King of Coins sticking out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Very heavy Capricorn energy. Virgo energy. A little bit of Taurus I'm feeling as well, but mostly Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through very strong. And yeah, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords. Okay, wow. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I was feeling a little bit of Gemini, so possibly mostly Gemini coming with that Queen of Swords. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is a pretty clear message. I am going to sit with the energy though for just a little bit here before I start to channel. So just give me a minute. I do, oh, teleport. Okay, I do want to read this pulsar. Okay, and see if we get some insights before I start to channel. I love this, the definite, or I guess the way they explain these cards in this Oracle pack. It's beautiful, and I could not do it justice. So we're going to look at the pulsar. And I don't know why I do not see it. Here it is. Pulsar. Oh no, sorry, not I. It says intermittence. Wow, and look at this choppy. Intermittence. This is short but intense, spinning at breakneck speeds, intervals. The roller coaster. Okay. Well, that did it justice. Perfect. Got it. Got it. Okay. Let me sit with this. This person's interesting, okay? And I feel they're interesting because I think there's no doubt here about how this person feels about you. And I feel like this person understands that they're having to change things in a quite a significant way here within themselves. I feel like this person wants to be something for you, okay? Like someone for you. I think this person really wants to show up here for you in an energy here that is solid and consistent. And I don't think they have, I feel like this connection has been very intense. Specifically, they feel the intensity around you. And I think that this person might have tried to run away from this connection at some point in time and just kind of got stuck with having to face the reality here of their own emotions. This person understands that you and this person go back, okay? You can go back many lifetimes. They feel a definite soul tie here to you. But I feel like this person might have tried to attempt to be, you know, different in order for them to find peace with you. But I feel like you might have not have seen this person, I don't know, like change in a way that would stick to providing the stability or the security here. Because I feel like before you were in the picture, what this person wants to tell you is that I think this person is running from demons in their life. Like, I really feel like this person has things they're dealing with about themselves. It could be addictions and ways of being here that's kept them stuck, and them really wanting to change, and them maybe consistently being pulled back to these devilly ways and not being able to find a way out. And so this connection is intense here, and this person could not run from this connection either. Because I feel like this person has wounding, okay? Some of them, it could be very deep abandonment wounds. I'm getting fearful avoidant type energy as well. So this person might bolt every time the going gets tough, or they might turn to addictions. This person doesn't really necessarily know how to deal with their emotions, and so they'd rather bury their head in the sand. And I feel like this person wants to make a big change here in their life. I feel like they want to be very open with what they're experiencing. I feel like this person wants you to understand this. They feel like they want to open themselves up so that you get an understanding of what's going on in their life, that not necessarily why they are the way they are has anything to do with this connection so much, because I feel this person feels like they've let you out in the cold and have not yet been able to show up here in a practical way or add any stability to your life. And so I feel like this person wants to put forward energy. I feel like this person wants to dedicate themselves, you know, but I feel like this person might feel like they have to focus on themselves and have had to, because they feel pulled by the devil here. And so I feel like this person might be somebody who's been trying to focus on work in order to build themselves up, like build their own sense of confidence and their own sense of security and their own sense of stability. I feel like this person might have felt very unstable for parts of their life, or just not knowing how to find that within themselves. I do feel like this person wants a sense of commitment here with you. I think this person right now, because this energy is the right here right now, is this is kind of the pause before they take action. And I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this person is paused because they're seeing that there hasn't been movement or success. They haven't brought balance, and you potentially have either laid a boundary, have become quite cold, or there's fear in you pulling your emotions away completely and just making decisions based on your experience with this person. That no matter how much love could be here or intensity, at some point you're going to just make decisions based on how they've showed up, and that they've disappointed you or let you down, or have not yet been able to show you anything in a practical way of who they are or what they have to offer. So I feel like they see that you, could be turning into somebody here who isn't as emotionally driven by your emotions, and maybe in the past you have been, and so this person feels they need to do something here, because they feel like in order to have success with you, they have to be solid and they have to be a balanced person in some way. So I feel like this person has really seen this. And so I do feel like if they are removed, they're really trying to come up with a way to come forward, because they want to offer you something here, okay? And the offering here, I don't know, like some of them might want to give you like a tangible gift here, but I don't feel like the offering is that so much as the offering of them, the offering of the change that they've made, the offering of them coming forward in kind of a raw way, maybe, that they haven't yet been able to do. And I feel like it's like a vulnerable, exposed self that's open. And I don't feel this person has yet been able to do this. I don't know that they're comfortable in doing this, but they feel like this is really what they want to do. Like this is what they want to tell you, is I want to gift this to you. Like a vulnerable self that's able to be open and share with you and tell you how much I want to invest here and be that sort of solid person for you. But I haven't even been able to kind of do this for myself. I feel like there's wounding within me that really needs to be resolved, that I've been trying to resolve, and I've been letting my own self down. I feel like at one point I could be this person, because you give me hope here. And I knew one day, that maybe potentially I could be this person, but I wasn't sure how. And I've tried and tried and tried. I kept getting pulled back with the devil, but I feel like you've given me hope that I could be this person one day, that I could change, and that I could see the light here in battling my demons, and there's multiple things here. I think this person has multiple demons here, like the fact that they need to deal with whatever childhood thing here that's trapped in some way has caused some sort of complex, and this has led to different sort of ways of dealing with it. Some of them addictions, like I said, distractions, other devil things here. So there's multiple devils in this person's life, and they're not sure how to tackle it because there's so many different things here that are needing to get looked at. So I feel like this person might have at one point felt very much like they couldn't expose this, like it was something that was very much, I don't know, like I just heard like hush hush, or very like, I don't know if they were like shameful of it, or just they just didn't want to have any sort of acknowledgement of this, or at least not allow you into this at all. But I feel like this person is learning to let their foot off the I don't know, like whatever sort of energy they were in here. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Like I feel like there's two sort of energies coming in, and they kind of contradict each other. I feel like one energy is because of the severity of what they've experienced here. I think this person wasn't capable of having deep relationships. I think they focused on very superficial things, and they felt like they only deserved superficial sort of relationships and things. So they could have had multiple relationships that just never really went anywhere, and just kind of dated here and there, and it never had anything deep. Okay, or this person could have just not have had any connection, like no deep connections at all, and just kind of said it's not for me, like keeping things very, very light in their life here. But I feel like also I'm getting from this ability to not be so closed and guarded about what they're experiencing here to every single person in their life that maybe at one point they were shutting out. Like specifically when it comes to you, I feel like this person is wanting to be more of an open book here and kind of lighten up in this regard. But I feel like there's an intensity here that they feel around you, and that they've been very inconsistent with you, this roller coaster, like sometimes showing that there was interest or showing that there was something more to them, and then other times this person would just not be present and not capable of doing anything. And I feel they've let you down once too many, or they feel you've been let down, and so now you're kind of in this queen of swords energy, and they're saying, hey, like, I want to be this person that I know I can be. I want to be a certain vision of a person here that I know could be successful with you. We could find success together. We could find what it is that I feel you want here, but I want to give to you this stability. And for some of you guys, this person wants to be in a very solid energy. You know, maybe they want to find a job or build something for themselves, because I feel like this person has not been able to build this for themselves. So they're saying, pile 4, you give me this feeling that there's more out here for me, that there's a possibility that I could be something more for myself, that I could turn into someone here who doesn't have to keep things in a very light way, or keep stuck on addictions, or keep stuck in the way I've been going here. And just because things have been very intense here, it doesn't mean that I have to completely cut you out here. Although this person is at a pause here, because I feel like this person is really reflecting on, how do I then do this? Because I haven't been able to even do this for myself. So I feel like this person wants to be able to just have a normal, quote unquote, consistent way about themselves first, like build their groundwork here. Okay, I feel like this person might be the type of person who it has no consistency in their life. They might have not had a consistent job. They might have not have had a secure place to live. They might have been very much unreliable, undependable for themselves, very unpredictable. They don't know if they're coming or going, and they're like, I need to do the basic fundamentals here, which is, you know, maybe get a job that's consistent, or maybe be someone here who has something to offer that's consistent and reliable. And I feel like this is what this person is working on, or has been working on. Like, I feel like there's something in their life now that they're consistently sort of dedicating themselves to, that's giving them the hope of them getting better, the hope of them moving towards in a more consistent, stable way. And I feel like this person wants to reflect back to you exactly what you've been doing to them. Like, I don't feel like this person feels like they'd have it any other way. Like, they don't want to just kind of take from you or be in your life just as a burden, or as a heaviness, or as someone here who is incapable of getting deeper with you. And so because this person has a challenge facing their own demons, they don't want to bring demons into your life. Okay, but I do feel like this person wants you to know, like, I'm working on changing myself, and I've been trying to change myself for myself, but I had no real reason to do this that fired me up or gave me hope, or that I even saw this possible. But having known you, it's given me an understanding that not only is it possible, but that I could be this person, and that I could give to you in the same way I feel you've been giving to me. But I just need to get there, and I want to be solid and stable, and I want to commit to you something solid and stable here. I want a long-term commitment. I don't want flighty, choppy energies, because I know we go back here with this reincarnate. I feel like this person feels they've known you for many sort of lifetimes, but I also feel like this person's attempted many times before you to detach from devils, and has experienced loss after loss, or just like they haven't been able to successfully close out the chapter in the devil in their life. And I feel like this person might have let you down many times, so they feel like, I can't come forward to pile number 4 unless I make this profound change, you know, unless I'm very honest and raw and open and vulnerable and deal with my inner child things that I haven't been willing to look at in the past that has really caused trauma and caused blocks and is really the root of all these other devils that are kind of on my back here. You know, like I feel like this person, if they could wave a magic wand, they would just certainly come out of this. But now they've created all these other devils because of not dealing with the main sort of issue here, which was this childhood, maybe abandonment wound or struggle that they've had to deal with. And they've just, instead of taking it seriously, have been just kind of floundering about here. And you've been kind of on the other end of this. And I don't feel this person intended on hurting you in any sort of way. You kind of were there experiencing this person's disappointments, but I feel like this person has experienced their own disappointments time and time again. So to them, it's nothing new. And maybe to you, it's really hurt you. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so like this person knows that anything that hasn't been on the up and up with you, if they haven't been honest with you, upfront with you, they want to come clean about this. This is the, you know, the thief coming back, returning the swords that he stole. So if this person hasn't been upfront, they're saying, hey, like, I want to be honest, regardless if you're sitting here like this Queen of Swords, I need to come clean. And also I'm getting an energy here that they see you as someone here who is no longer sort of, yeah, like who's no longer going to take any bullshit. Like you're going to call them out on their bullshit, you know, and so they have to deal with this in an honest way. They can no longer bury their head in the sand. They're going to have to deal with this. Ace of Wands in reverse. Their greatest fear is you losing any interest in this person, okay? Because they have not yet been able to sort of move forward towards you. They haven't been able to take action in their own life. They've been kind of stagnant, maybe still removed. Maybe you feel they're complacent. They haven't made any major changes. You feel like they're imbalanced. You feel like there's a lot of shadow work this person's having to deal with. You understand there's devils that they haven't acknowledged. And so this person sees this as, hey, like I recognize, but I think you don't understand that I want to be this person that you and I both know I could be. And this is what I intend on gifting to you, to us, is so we can have this sort of connection. And I have to be open and honest here and deal with certain parts that I wasn't willing to see in the past. But this will take understanding myself and understanding certain things that I've tried to not see in the past, you know. It caused a lot of self-sabotage because I'd rather keep the book closed. And now I'm taking a look at this. Yeah, here's the book is closed and here the book is open. And it's like I have to open this in order to make the changes in my life that I know I need to make. This person feels like you're their soulmate person here, I feel, okay? Like I feel a very strong, like innocent bond that transcends like whatever's happening here. Like this is how this person feels, like very connected to you. And I feel like this person really puts a lot of weight in their day-to-day actions. So I feel like this person wants to be a consistent energy here for you. And I don't know, I feel very heavy earth energy. Okay, like I said, this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's like an energy that's consistently capable of doing the everyday things. You know, even the things that you might think is mundane, like maybe even hold it like a consistent job or be there consistently for you when you need this person. And I don't feel they have the capacity to do this and have not yet been that person for you. And so they're saying, I'm on this verge of coming forward here to do this, but I need to understand where my own sort of ability to ground myself and make myself this sort of more solid person stands. Like, where does this stand in my own life so that I'm able to bring this forward for you? All right, pile number 4. Wow, this is quite a significant message. I hope this resonated for you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you at another pile if you're drawn to it. If not, then I will see you soon. Bye.